Hi everybody, this is Cadroll Hunter and I am in Ottawa, Canada at the Royal Canadian Mint. Hi everybody, this is James and you're watching my channel Cadroll Hunter. I am in Ottawa, Canada, and I just got out of the Royal Canadian Mint. I took a tour to see what the minting process looks like and bought some silver, of course, at the gift shop. Because what else are you going to do when you're at the Mint? As you can see, I'm back at home with my loot from the Mint. Unfortunately, the Royal Canadian Mint doesn't allow any photography or videography inside the Mint facility, so I wasn't able to show you the steps in the minting process or any of the machinery. It's pretty hush-hush, but the tour was fantastic. I highly recommend it. If you're in the Ottawa area, absolutely go and check out the Mint and take the tour. And then, of course, check out the gift shop because there's lots of good stuff there. The minting process was really cool. You could see the big coils of the precious metals, silver and gold in the Mint. You could see the process where they further flatten it out, where they cut it into blanks or planchets, where the coins are actually being pressed. The Royal Canadian Mint in Ottawa primarily mints the bullion coins like this one you can see here and collector coins like the one I'm going to show you in a moment. The Royal Canadian Mint in Winnipeg mints most of the coins for circulation, as well as foreign coins. The Royal Canadian Mint has minted coins for well over 100 countries internationally and still mints foreign coins to this day. So let's take a bit of a closer look at what I got. So first of all, what you can see here is a Canadian $5 silver maple. This will look very familiar to all of you silver stackers out there. This is a favorite in the silver stacking community. It's a beautiful coin. It's high quality. This is 4 nines fine, so 99.99% purity. I've got it just in the little protective case that it came in here, the little flip here. I'll flip it over so you can see the queen. So it's got a face value of $5, and this is the 2022. Just a beautiful coin. You can see that smooth finish on the queen and those security features, those radial lines on the face of the coin, and that laser etched maple leaf just above where it says 1 ounce, you can see. So makes it harder to counterfeit. But this is a beautiful coin. I learned, I don't think I quite knew this, but the bullion coins at the Mint facility are pressed once. So they're struck once with the dies. It's really remarkable when you look at this coin, just how detailed it is. You can see the veining on the maple leaf, those radial lines. That's from one single strike. The other coin I'm going to show you, which is more of a collector coin, they strike them up to 5 times to give them very sharp, perfect detail. But these Canadian maples are highly regarded for their beauty, their design, their quality. So their process is such that they can achieve that in just a single strike. Okay, this next one is really special and I could not pass it up. So I'm going to open it up here and you'll see the iconic design. This is 1 ounce of silver with a face value of 1 cent and that iconic design of the 2 maple leaves on the 1 cent coin. That this was the design of the Canadian penny or cent from 1937. So for many, many years, this is the 10th anniversary of the retirement, so to speak, of the penny, which was no longer circulating after 2012. That was the last year it was struck. So in 2022, this silver coin, and this is in a specimen finish. You can see that sort of matte background with those lines. Just a beautiful coin. Now, this one, interestingly, was not minted at the Royal Canadian Mint facility in Ottawa that I visited. This is minted in the Winnipeg Mint, so you can see the W mint mark by the stem of the maple leaf above where it says Canada. But this is just a stunning, gorgeous coin. I think there's just some debris on the case itself. I couldn't pass it up. I love hunting pennies, as you know. You see those on my channel. And this is a Canadian penny. This is a 1 cent coin. It just happens to be much larger and minted in silver, in 4 nines fine silver. So I had to get that. So again, I highly recommend you going to the Mint. They have all sorts of special collector coins, mint issues. I am not a huge mint uh, collector, like special commemorative mint coins. I like circulating coins, but this is one I could not pass up. It's just a gorgeous coin. So, highly recommend if you like the scent, you pick this up. I did get it in the gift shop. You can buy it online, so it's still available. But this one is just a gorgeous one. And while I was at the Mint, I had the opportunity to talk to some Mint patrons to get their take on their experience of the Mint tour. So, hope you enjoy this. All right, I'm here with a Royal Canadian Mint patron, Emma. Emma, tell me, you just did the tour of the Royal Canadian Mint. What was your favorite part of the tour? What did you like?
I really liked all the humongous coins and how they made them.
Yeah, that was really cool. Now, they had gold and silver coins in there. Which one would be your favorite, a gold coin or a silver coin?
I would choose gold.
And why would you choose gold?
Because it has more color and because it's worth more.
It's definitely worth more. I think it's prettier too. Do you think it's prettier?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else you want to share with us about your experience at the Royal Canadian Mint?
Lots and lots of big coins.
There were some very big coins. Huge coins.
Bigger than my face.
Well, thank you, Emma, for joining me on here at the Royal Canadian Mint. Did you have a good time? Was it really cool? Okay, awesome. Hey, everybody, I'm joined here by Evan. Evan just took the tour with me of the Royal Canadian Mint. Evan, did you learn anything cool about coins?
Yes.
Tell us something that you learned today that you didn't know before.
I did not know that factories usually have lots and lots of conveyor belts and gold.
Yeah, we saw some gold. We saw big things of gold.
Yeah?
Okay, pop quiz. If you were going to get a coin, silver or gold, you had to choose, which would it be?
I would say gold.
And why gold?
Because some days gold are worth more than diamond.
Yeah, they're pretty valuable, so that's pretty cool. Anything else you want to tell us about your trip here to the Royal Canadian Mint?
Yes, that there was lots of stairs.
There were definitely lots of stairs. Thank goodness there was an elevator for those who needed that too, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, well, thanks for spending some time with me here on my channel, Cadroll Hunter. I'm with my buddy Ethan. We just finished the tour of the Royal Canadian Mint, and tell us, what did you see that was stood out for you as being pretty cool?
A lot of coins and machines.
There were a lot of coins and machines.
Gold, silver, and copper.
And did you have a favorite coin? Was there anything you saw that you really liked?
Yeah, I saw a coin with I can't remember what it looked like. I think it was a bear.
A bear? I remember a couple. There was one that had a dinosaur on it.
Yeah.
And there was another one I saw that had a Star Wars stormtrooper on it. Did you see that one?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was pretty cool. Who knew they made Star Wars coins right here in Ottawa?
I didn't.
I didn't either. Okay, well, thanks for being in my interview. I really appreciate it. This is James and Owen. We're at the Royal Canadian Mint. We just took the tour here and learned a lot of interesting things about coins and the minting process. What stood out for you? What did you learn today?
I learned that they take minerals from all 13 provinces and they made a really big award, but it has never been given out because, well, this hasn't been a award since it was made in 2008.
That was really cool, and we saw one on display. It's actually kind of a secret recipe, sort of, she said.
We don't know what minerals there are from each of the provinces because they don't want us foraging it.
Yeah, so really cool. And what we also saw in there was there is millions and millions of dollars worth of gold and silver just ready to be made into coins. It was really cool.
It was.
So I'm just outside of the Royal Canadian Mint with Karen. Karen, you just took the tour of the Mint, didn't you?
I did.
Tell me, what was a highlight for you on the tour?
I loved seeing the huge rolls of gold.
Do you remember how much those rolls of gold would cost if you were to take one of those and try to buy it?
I was paying attention, but I forget, but I know that it was in the tens of millions of dollars.
Yeah, it was a lot. It wasn't pocket change necessarily.
No.
Okay. You saw a bunch of coins in there. Did you have a favorite?
I really like the ones with the crystals in them. They were pretty cool.
Did you buy one?
I did not.
Okay.
I bought the ones silver one.
Okay. Excellent. And did you learn anything, like a fun fact from the mint?
I learned about how the monarchs take turns facing the different ways on the coins. I didn't know. I was like, how do they decide left or right?
I didn't know that either, but now you all know. And so the queen is facing to the right now, which means our next monarch, whenever that is, will be facing left.
That's right.
Okay. Lori, tell us one thing you learned at the mint today on our visit.
Well, I learned that they have broken many Guinness World Records, one of them being for the largest, purest coin minted, and that one of those coins is being used currently at a home in Dubai as a coffee table.
Yes, and another one was actually stolen from a German museum. The suspect was apprehended, but the coin was never recovered. And this coin is 100 kilograms of gold, 5 nines fine, so 99.999% fine gold, and with a face value of $1 million. I don't know how they got it in their pocket to get out of the museum, but they never found it.
Very big pockets.
Very big pockets.
It's assumed that it's been melted down now and distributed differently, but I just can't imagine that someone could have enough money to then say, yeah, let's put our feet up on that and serve drinks on it. But, I mean, coins are used in all different ways.
That's right. Actually, speaking of such things, the countertops in the bathrooms have a bunch of Canadian coins all set in a design and covered with an epoxy kind of covering. So pretty cool. Maybe that's going to be a new design trend. Who knows?
Who knows?